Hello and welcome back to my C# certification. As you can see here, I can click Claim Certificate, and here is my C# certification from sololearn. I have completed their course, all the code projects, everything there is to do, and the certification is mine. So, we can come over here and see I have my complete engineering notebook for my C# certification, starting from the basic concepts. We have all the code projects here, all the notes we've taken, all the way through the course to the final code project. That is the end of the sololearn course. Now, I would like to prove some of my C# abilities outright by showing you what I do every day for fun. So what I do every day for fun is I code video games in Unity. And as you can see, here is the game editor, but this isn't really what's important, because what is important is the fact that I am coding these games with C#. So I spend a lot of time using C# every single day of my life as of right now. I know a lot of C# stuff, and I've loaded up one of my favorite C# coding projects. This is probably used the most advanced stuff. This game here that I've loaded up is like a sandbox type game, and there are some things going on in this game that are pretty advanced stuff within C#. So a few things I want to point out is that here I have all my variables listed for this block inventory script, which stores your inventory, your crafting inventory, so you can like craft and build stuff within the sandbox game. And here we have a custom class variable, one for block system and one for the build system. And so the block system stores all the blocks in your inventory, and the build system allows you to use those blocks to build. And I'm not going to go through all the code that makes that work, because as you can see, just within this block inventory alone, there are hundreds of lines of code, which would be impossible to go through all within one video. But something else I wanted to show down here is that I'm using structures for this. I have a structure for the inventory, which basically it structures each inventory slot and gives it variables. So you have the slot amount, the slot text, and the image for the slot in your inventory. And then we have another structure for crafting, and then as you can see, all the variables are within there. And then within this crafting, we have a materials array. Now, what are materials? Oh, there's a structure down here called materials, and that's what that is. And this is basically is the required materials to craft whatever it is. And so those are a few advanced things going on in this game. And something else that I've used in all of my games is a saving system. And in this one specifically, this one is using a binary formatter, which is pretty cool. It converts files to binary to make it more secure, and makes it harder because it's in binary and not XML or whatever other file you might be saving this as. So yeah, so as we can see here, we have a save binary function, and it goes through all the necessary things that it needs to save. So it saves the position of every single block within the world, so that it can generate and save the newly generated world. It saves all the stuff in your inventory, and it saves all the blocks that have been placed in the world, so that it knows where you've placed blocks at and stuff like that. So a lot of stuff going on with this. Obviously, I use a lot of C sharp. I'm very familiar with the language, and I know what I'm talking about when it comes to C sharp. I think it's quite obvious by my certification that I have here and what I'm doing within Unity game development. So hey, thank you for watching my C sharp certification video. Um, Hopefully I proved my skills, proved my worth as a C sharp developer. Thank you for watching.